Former UFC combatant and also former Star Wars actress, Gina Carano is back. Carano is suing Disney over wrongful termination, and it's being funded by Elon Musk. This came out yesterday. We live streamed about it yesterday. And today we want to look at what is the internet saying about this. People are losing their minds, but I'll tell you what, there's a whole lot of good people out there that are showing Gina Carano the support that she's been receiving since this went down from the beginning. Last night, Gina Carano actually showed up on Jesse Waters' show over on Fox News, where she revealed a little bit more details about her wrongful termination and why she believed it happened to her. Waters tweeted out his interview saying Disney canceled conservative Star Wars actress Gina Carano, so she's suing to fight for Americans. She tells Primetime, if this can happen to her, it can happen to you. And Gina Carano herself took to Twitter, giving the fans a major update to her situation, why she is doing this from the get-go, saying, today is an important day for me. I am filing a lawsuit against Lucasfilm and Disney. And she goes on, and basically she talks about all of the things that happened to her and how Elon Musk is actually footing the bill for her legal counsel, which is incredible. Thank you to Elon Musk for doing that. Now, what has been happening over on Twitter? How are people responding? Well, you got people like this. Casual reminder that Gina was given the opportunity multiple times to retract her hateful, outright ignorant statements and delete her posts. Not just by Disney and Lucasfilm, but even by Jon Favreau himself. She didn't and was respectfully fired from the show. This holds no ground and just reeks of desperation. Well, I got to say that I definitely disagree with Jacob there. I don't think that anything that she had to say on Twitter was hateful in any way. There was nothing hateful about it. Nerdrotic, Disney effed around. Welcome to the find out part of this story. You go girl at Gina Carano. Hail Gary from Nerdrotic for supporting the great Gina Carano. And then this guy here, Gina Carano, has never explained this meme she posted comparing the plight of Republicans to the Jews in World War II. Well, I guess this guy doesn't read very well because she's done it on multiple occasions. Maybe she's just not giving him the answer that he's looking for. Therefore, she hasn't answered it, right? She hasn't explained it, right? By going silent on it, she's agreeing with the premise. It's, again, incorrect. And since it's obvious that she is referring to the left as Nazis and the right as Jews, it's not hard to make the distinction. I feel bad for Gina because, once again, she's a useful idiot for people to use in the culture war. She's so desperate for validation and acceptance that she's cozying up to those who just want to use her. Lucasfilm won't hire her back. Demanding that in a lawsuit is just the most pathetic thing. You know, she might not return to Lucasfilm even if they do give her job back. That's just part of the suit. So this guy right here is ignorant on multiple levels, like it's actually quite sad. Just because she's suing for that doesn't mean when they put the offer on the table that she's going to accept it. What she's really after is compensation and awareness. And the beautiful thing about this whole thing is that we're actually going to find out a lot of the more inner workings where Kathleen Kennedy and Disney are involved. Emails will be viewed. Messages will be viewed. They will be made public. We will see them. There will be receipts. And people like this guy, they're not going to be able to hide behind it. Doomcock. This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the beginning of Gina Carano's revenge. It will soon see the end of Disney. And Disney, go F yourself. Go get them, Gina. And then this guy responds to Gina Carano himself. He says, hey, could it be because you're a trash actress and also a bigot, and that's why you got fired? No, Dave. You just wish that was true. That is what idiocy we see here on Twitter. It is actually kind of funny. Master of the TDS says, yes, random sock puppet and Twitter weirdo accounts. Please tell me, an Orthodox Jewish man, how I need to be offended by Gina Carano sharing a story on Instagram that didn't imply anything that wasn't true, nor did it single out anyone politically. Piss right off. Thank you, Master of the TDS. You're 100% correct. The council culture loves to tell you how you gotta feel, and they're dead wrong. Mark with the C says, this is a hell of a whopper. Hey, Lucasfilm, you're about to find out what the Force is female really means. Bravo. At Gina Carano, may justice finally be yours. The Force is female. Oh, yeah. Gina Carano, a real female. And if you want to see the things that Gina Carano had gone through when all of this went down from the get-go, nobody does a better job of keeping those receipts than Data Racer. Star Wars ignored the thousands upon thousands of death threats, threats of violence, and sexual abuse sent to Gina Carano for months before they fired her. Here's just a sample. And you can click on those and read all of those. They are terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know this is going to get very interesting. There's a much bigger thing here involved than just Gina Carano and her career. This is for all America. This is to put Disney in check. This is to give a big blow to the world of woke. And for that very reason alone, I hope that Gina Carano destroys Disney and get everything that she wants. Let me know in the comments what you think. We are You Are Echo Base Network. We'll see you guys on the next one.